Today we are here at the amazing Atlanta Brick Co. There's Multiverse Spidey saying hi. There's Lemur Bricks. Thanks for joining us today, guys. There's Gary in the chat too. There's Ben. There's Robert Goodwin. Brick Virus, Will Lamb, a lot of our friends. There's Madeline. Thank you so much for joining us today. We've got another fun store tour live. I just made it in to do it because I was out handing flyers out at a camp activity. And so I just made it back. Or as our friend Andy says, my extended lunch break. So hey, Brick Virus. How you guys doing? There's Robert Maynard dropping the Nexo Knight emojis. Multiverse Spidey, please stop. Well, let's see. Where's Multiverse? Yeah, Multiverse Spidey. We get it. We say hi. Then we're good. If you spam, I'll have to block your comment privileges. So we don't want to do that. All right. But look at this amazing Batman Mosaic. I didn't even see this here this morning. This is new. Look at He's Vengeance. That's awesome. All right. I'm pulling a Grumpy J today and watching from work, lifeguarding, so I'll only be able to watch bits and pieces. Oh, that's great, Madeline. Thanks for tuning in, even though you're busy. We sure appreciate it. And if you gotta go, you gotta go. We don't hold people accountable to how many live streams they've seen. So there's Shane. Hello, Mark. Great video of Brick World. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, we this morning we dropped a video. Me, Chris, and Daniel were discussing all the fun stuff at Brick World and all the things we got at the yard sale and all the shenanigans. It was great. So there's Kix Mix Z. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Loving that green name badge for being a super fan. There's Brad P as well. Hello, hello. There's Corvette. He is here as well. There's BJ. Man, you guys are all here today. Great to see you all. Well, you guys should know the drill. If there's something you want to see, leave a comment and I will do my best to go over and have a look at it because this is basically digital shopping for you guys. So if you want to look at pirates, we can look at pirates. If you want to look at anything but Nexo Knights, basically. Because you got to get up to 25 likes before you unlock the Nexo Knight viewing and discussion privileges. What are your thoughts on the Justifier and ATTE? I like the ATTE a lot. They should have made Commander Cody a long time ago. But we finally got one. And the Justifier, it's all right. It's not my favorite. I do think Cad Bane is really important, a great figure. Glad to see him back. Do we have the Moro Dragon? We don't have the Moro Dragon, but we do have the Moro Titan Mech thing here. So no dragon, but we have that. And I don't think we have any built Moro sets right now. So good question. All right, let's go look at Chima. Brickvirus wanted to look at that. Sorry I have not been watching. I have been at summer camp for a week. Well, that sounds like fun. No problem, Will Lamb. Thanks for joining us today, though. Let's see. Here's some Chima minifigures. We restocked some of them, and then some of them we're pretty much out on, so. We've got plenty of lions, a couple eagles, some alligators. We've got a couple built Chima sets up here. BJ says, I'm building the Lego Panama Canal as I watch the stream today. That's awesome, BJ. That's a great set to be building while listening to something in the background. That's awesome. Yeah, a lot of our videos, I think, definitely qualify in that kind of podcast, audio, listening category. Even if you can't give 100% of your attention, it's great background. So let's see. What were we asking? Minecraft. Oh, let's look at Chima first, the rest of the Chima sets. You got the Wave 2 over here. And all these Chima sets should be on the website too, atlbrick.com. That should be in the description. I didn't get to write the description a little bit earlier. I just arrived, so hopefully that's there. But atlbrick.com, and our phone number is 470-414-2208, I believe. But double check that on the website if you're not getting the right number. Hey, Mark, I picked up the Hero Factory Firelord today. Tell Chris and Aaron I said thanks for the hard work. Yes, you're welcome, Robert. Thank you for buying that. That's awesome. If you got that set, yeah, he's gone. He was right up here and he's gone. That's awesome. And he was a really cool character, too. I think the Witch Doctor's probably the coolest, but that one's probably the second coolest. Bought the Lego Panama Canal at Atlanta Brick Co. Of course. Yes, of course, BJ. We had one of those really cool rare sets, so that's pretty awesome. Lemur Bricks is asking about Minecraft. Let's go look at that. Is the Shadow ARF Trooper polybag still in stock? We'll look at that right after Minecraft. It might be out of stock at this point. We can go ask. Joe is not in the store today, so normally I'd ask him and he would know, but he's taken a well-deserved day off. I should do one of those sometime. That sounds like a good idea. My kiddos just finished their full week of VBS and ready to build their custom Lego houses while watching the tour. That's awesome. Thanks for joining us, guys. We sure appreciate it. And good luck on those awesome Lego houses you're building. Website and phone are in live stream description, so they did that right for you. Awesome, Robert. Yeah, Daniel does a good job with those. You can depend on Daniel. He's a good guy. Got the Jungle Temple here. Got a bunch of Minecraft sets. Some of them are pretty new, like this is a new one, you could tell by the box art. And some of them are older because you can tell they got that old grass block art. Also got some Minecraft figures over here. Right above the Jurassic World minifigures. There's Kinga and Jacob. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining us today. Loving to see the green name badges with the awesome logo there. Another couple months and you should see the color of your logo change as you have stuck with us for an extended period of time. So another few months and those will start to update into different cool colors. Oh, and there's all the emojis there. Jar Jar, Castle Shield, Joe, Ed, and Grant and Vogan. Grant and Vogan. Let's go look at that Shadow ARF Trooper over here. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. You're good. Thank you. Oh, nope. Looks like the Shadow ARF Trooper is gone. We've still got the Nexo Knights Aaron polybag, but he was right in here, and he's gone. Sorry about that, guys. We still have a couple cool Comic-Con figures up here, especially that black Superman, the black outfit Superman. Very cool. All right. Let's see. Any new requests? Looks like we're caught up. Sorry, Vogan. Let's see here. Oh, got to show you guys some of the stuff over here we've added. Angie and Randy have been working very diligently, looking at all these Duplo animals, putting them out for sale with their own price tags. How much does the Black Panther go for? $9.99. That's one I had as a kid. That's pretty cool. Yes, the animals are looking fabuland. We've got the fabuland animals up here. These are super tempting to me because they're super rare, super old, and they're not super expensive. You can get some for $4.99, $7.99, $9.99, $11.99. Pretty reasonably priced characters, and they're just super rare. Do you have any new 2022 squirrels? We might have a few. We will go check on that for you, Lemur Bricks. That's a good question. There's a bunch of Fabuland specific pieces as well, such as the housing, stairways, vehicles, scooters, and some wheelbarrows. Got some Lego from the camp owner's wife, and I got a Helm's Deep open. That's awesome, Will Lamb. Those are some great sets. Joe would be very jealous if he was in today. I don't think he's here, but I'll let him know you got one. Let's see. There's some of the smaller animals in here, and I'm not seeing the squirrels yet. A lot of animals, not seeing any squirrels though. We've got pretty much everything but squirrels.
Can you spell the last name for me?
Are the Fabuland characters online? I don't think they are yet, but that's something I would definitely call about. And let me pan over there one more time. You may want to screenshot this and get a picture, and then you can kind of reference some of the ones that are available and the ones that are, there's some prices. I think the only expensive one is the top left up here, that little mouse number 2. That one is $20. Everything else is pretty much $11.99 or under. So they're all pretty reasonably priced. Hi, all the best from Denmark. Awesome. Great Awakening Team Denmark. That is awesome. Good to see you from Denmark. By the way, I'm coming here tomorrow. That's awesome. I want the Crow. Yeah, the Crow is a particularly cool character. And also not going to break the bank either. So definitely call the store or send us an email or even use the chat message and we'll get back to you soon. Right now, John is on the phone handling the requests. Got a handful of Fabuland minifigs. They're fun. Yes, they are. They're pretty cool. Oh, let's look at, while we're over here, Angie and Randy and others. Oh, there's Morgan. Thanks for joining us, Morgan. All the ladies of the store and others have been helping to reorganize all the feminine characters and sets. So we've got Friends, Disney Princess, DC Superhero Girls, Elves, all sorts of stuff. Even some Duplo figures over here. So I just gotta show you how awesome all this stuff looks. You got elves, animals, dragons, all the figures, built sets, and other sets, box sets and others. There's the DC characters. And there's princesses, Friends characters, tons of Friends characters. And then here's the amazing assortment of Duplo characters as well. There's Laura Mosby. Hello, thank you for joining us. Do you have the mini modulars? I'm pretty sure we don't have those right now, Lemur Bricks. We had them in the past, but I think we're all sold out on that set. Can we look at the built Harry Potter Hogwarts stuff, please? Absolutely, Madeline. We could definitely look at that. Laura says, hi, hello. Thank you for joining us, Laura. We appreciate it. There's Scott Robinson. Hey, Scott. How are you doing? Are you still tired from Brickworld? I know I am. I'm still pretty exhausted, so if I sound a little bit incoherent, please forgive me, but I've been on a big trip that was a lot of fun. You can watch our Between the Studs podcast about it on our channel. That just dropped this morning, and me, Chris, and Daniel have a hour and 20-minute discussion about it. So let's go look at the built Harry Potter stuff. And got a 2011 Hogwarts Castle. Will Lamb, you must have scored big. That's pretty awesome. Brickco, can you pick me up some Legos? It's my B-Day. Oh, well, I know that if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you can get $5 off. So if you are subscribed and you haven't used that coupon before, you can, I think that's in-store only if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, if you make it here, we can get you that for your birthday. Doesn't look like Grumpy is here. I don't think he's here right now either, yeah. He would definitely be commenting about Nexo Knights. So that shelf is on sale right now, 20% off. You got the Movable Wings Hedwig. You got some of the Harry Potter sets here and here. Who else got sad that Kenobi has ended? I'm a little sad. It was a pretty awesome show.
I'm not.
You're not? Oh, Michael, not a fan of the Kenobi show. Oh, well.
I'm a fan, but not all the episodes.
Okay. He's a mixed fan. How has the stream been? It's been pretty good, Stop Stud Studios. Thanks for joining in. We got started about 13 minutes ago. There's Brick Jedi. Ahoy, ahoy. Good to see you, Brick Jedi. Thank you for joining us. Punch that guy. Oh, yeah, I gotta teach Michael a lesson later.
Daddy.
Oh, there's a nice UCS Hogwarts up there. What is the price on that one? That one's $400. That's incredible. Some pretty cool sets. Yeah, Madeline was asking about the built Harry Potter, so we're looking at these really quick. If there's any other requests, definitely drop them in the chat. Or if you have a question for me, I can usually answer it. Unless it's a question about trade and pricing like that, then you would just want to go to our website, go to the buy and trade form and fill that out, and we can get you an estimate. So 20% off cases. Good question, Lemur Bricks. This one right here, all the built sets in this case, 20% off. You got the shelf up there, it's 20% off. And let's go walk around and see the other ones. I know that Technic is also on sale here. That's the great thing about modern Star Wars. If a particular episode or series doesn't appeal to you, there are plenty more out there. No longer just one movie every few years. Exactly. You got at least 2 or 3 things coming out a year, and you can just wait a few months till the next one comes out. That is a good point, BJ. So this case is on sale. So you got all these amazing Technic sets. And this is just built sets, not the boxed ones. Important distinction there. I can't imagine trying to ship that built UCS Hogwarts. If anyone can do it, Joe can do it. He once shipped out a Ninjago City and a Ninjago City Docks together, and pretty much nothing broke. They came and arrived in one piece. So, hello everyone. Hello Brick Lore. Thank you for joining us. Corvette says, Grumpy probably got stuck on whatnot. That or he's actually at work and his boss is watching him. Finally able to catch this live. Hope you are feeling better, Mark. I'm feeling pretty good, Fall Equinox. Thank you for joining us. And thanks for asking about me. I appreciate it. Anyway, this case is also on sale. So you got some awesome Ninjago sets. Like this big mech. You use $49.99, but then 20% off of that. And I think there's a few more shelves over here that are on sale as well. Will you please go look at sealed Star Wars sets? Older ones, and I bought a hoodie from there like a month ago, and it's kind of ripping what kind of thread to use. Oh no! Sometimes they can, the edges of the hoodie can fray a little bit. I would try to find someone who can do alterations and maybe do a little repair job if that's something you want to get fixed. So, but I don't know enough about sewing to give advice on that, unfortunately. And the first Lego Marvel set. That's awesome, William. So this shelf is 20% off as well. So you got Ninjago, Ghostbusters, Star Wars, Steamboat Willie, some modular buildings. And what else is on sale? I don't know. That might have been almost it. I think that's about it. What else? What other requests do we have here? Oh, let's look at sealed Star Wars for Susan here. Let's see. What about Nexo Knights? Well, we're only at 10 likes, Stop Stud Studios. We have to get to 25. Then we can talk about Nexo Knights, because you know how much I dislike Nexo Knights. Please go slow over Technic on sale. Oh, yes, we can do that, Robert. Let's look at Star Wars really quick. Then we'll head over there. Hold on. Look at this. This is a cool set. $100. New sealed General Grievous. I want to buy this. This is sick. If no one buys that by the end of the stream, I'm going to go snag that one. That's awesome. Let's see. I just came from a good auction on Whatnot. Nice. That's awesome, Nexus.
Good Rebel sets?
Good Rebel sets. That's a great question. Let's see. We might not. I see a cool prequel set up there. But we might be low on Rebels. I know they're really popular, so we tend to have trouble keeping them in stock.
That Ghost that y'all have. I've got a
The Ghost, yeah.
Trade Federation MTT that I wish I had.
Mm-hmm.
2007.
Yeah.
Would that be an even trade or?
Probably pretty close. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing the MTT, the older one, is pretty cool. So, yeah. There's some awesome sets.
It's not Ghost cool.
Yeah, the
I'd
Ghost
much
is
rather
pretty
have the
cool.
Ghost than the MTT.
They might make a new Ghost here. You never know. I'm hoping, because they're gonna do more Ahsoka and Rebels related stuff on Disney Plus.
Oh, really?
So maybe they'll revive it. We'll see. That would be pretty awesome.
We also have the Phantom that goes perfectly well with the Ghost.
Oh yeah, so there's the Phantom.
You guys
That's the
have
Rebels. That's the Rebel set. That's $30. That's a pretty good deal. Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all have the Wicked Brick stand for. How much would it be just for the stand?
Ooh, I don't know. That's probably somewhere in the $40 range. You'd have to ask Chris or John or somebody at the register. I'm not sure. Let's see here.
I'll go ask them about that.
Absolutely. It's worth checking. So.
Oh, y'all got all of the.
Can we see the Sith minifigs closer? Yes, we can do that. Let's see. Any Star Wars Rebel sets? Yes, we just talked about that. We have 1 or 2 built ones. What's the Blue House modular? That's a custom one. So let me see. Master Shipper, LOL Corvette, and we're back to where we were. Next is Zach dropping the Ed emoji. Let's go look at Sith figures. I think there's Dr. Jaja. Good to see you. Do you have a built Arkham Asylum? I don't think we do, but I can check. We got the Rebels question. Star Wars is kind of overrated, but they have cool sets. I a little bit think that they're a tiny bit overrated, just a little bit. I know Lego and Star Wars get along pretty well, so we see a lot of Lego Star Wars. So that's probably why it's up maybe a little. There's a lot of it, so maybe it feels a bit overrated. I can relate to that. We ask if you ever get any more of the Lego Sith art sets. Oh, we'll get some at some point. But it's just a matter of when, and because most people that get them pretty much keep them permanently, they don't get traded around that often. We will get them at some point. So you got some Darth Vaders, you got the mini versions of the Emperor, you got more Darth Vaders down here. And all these figures are on atlbrick.com, so definitely worth checking out. Let's see, Stop Stud Studios says cool. Then Silent Joy says, Christmas Vader is beautiful. Yes. It's a very, very cheerful looking Vader. Only $24.99. I mean, I say only. That's still pretty expensive, but how much is a Christmas sweater Darth? Well, there you go. $24.99. That should be on our website. We probably have more than one. Do you guys have Darth Revan? I'm almost positive we don't have Darth Revan right now, just because if he came in, I would see it, and I would be able to know about it if it arrived. That's a pretty rare and cool figure. Dang, I got the old Asajj Ventress. Wow, it's $40. Can't believe that. Yeah, most older figures are pretty expensive. So, I mean, all the cool figures tend to go up in value pretty quickly. Like a lot of things these days, but... Has the store ever gotten scammed? Every now and then people try to trade us fake Lego, but we're pretty good at spotting it. We haven't been fooled in a long time. Thankfully, so... And sometimes they don't even know that it's fake. They'll just bring in some minifigures, and we're like, oh, that one isn't real. It's actually a knockoff Lego. And so they'll be like, oh, no, sorry about that. So, can you show us a good quick look at the Star Wars vehicles in the case? We can try, Matt the Dipper. So we got some X-Wings, ATST Raiders, an old B-Wing, old Millennium Falcon. Your thoughts on the Lego Star Wars AT-TE and Cad Bane's Justifier? I like the AT-TE a lot. I'm glad to see Commander Cody in Phase 2 make an appearance in the Lego universe. I also think Justifier is good, but not quite as good as far as build quality. But Cad Bane, I mean, it might be worth it just to get a Cad Bane minifigure. So definitely some cool Star Wars sets. Overall, I think this is one of the best years that Lego has had. So I'm really, really happy and excited to see and spend so much money on Lego. So. What's up, Grumpy J? Oh, is Grumpy J in the chat? There he is. Hey, you beautiful Grumptastic people. Hello, you beautiful Grumpy J. Good to see you. And there's Fazoom. I was just talking to Fazoom last night on his channel, Old Gray Bricks, or I think you can just look up Fazoom. That's the channel. So it's good to see him too. Do you consider Lego Star Wars as a part of Lego Space Line or its own line? I would definitely say its own line because it hasn't ever really been put together with Lego space stuff. So I think it's pretty individual. Although it is obviously very space oriented. So a Wild Grumpy has appeared. In 3 years, how much do you think Face to Cody will be? Like Phase 2, yeah. Phase 2, Cody, he could go up, especially if the set retires quickly. But I think that there'll be enough sold that it'll be at least a few years, probably 5, 6, maybe even 7, before he starts to really climb in value. So I think he'll be anywhere in the $10, maybe $15 range for a while, just because it is a pretty expensive set. All right, well, I know that Robert was asking about looking at the Technic vehicles in slow motion, so we're going to go do that really quick here. Yeah, I tried to bring in a white Boba Fett, but I asked if it was fake. It was. Oh, no. That's rare figures like that can sometimes be reproduced by non-Lego companies, so. Justifier is good, but way overpriced. Yeah, that's what happens with the Star Wars sets for sure. How's it going?
Every day I'm like, when are you here?
I know. I'm doing a live stream right now, but I'll see you guys. Let's see here. Lemur, that's sad, but about fake Boba, yeah, that is sad. All right, let's look at the Technic stuff here. So let's kind of zoom in here. BJ's waving at Grumpy J. Have you seen the new Kaminoan figure? Thoughts? Oh yeah, so that comes in a pretty small Obi-Wan Jedi Interceptor, I think, or Jedi... It's not a Jedi Fighter. I think it's an Interceptor. Anyway, and I like that figure, and I like that set. Obviously, Lego proportions are weird, so it doesn't look quite as Kaminoans should look, but I think it's about as good as it gets as far as minifigures go. Should there be a Nexo Knights themed Galaxy Explorer? I'm just going to ignore that question from Fazoom. Enjoy your show last night, Fazoom. Star Destroyers, please. Oh, we just went past them. We just saw a few of them. There are more over there, though, so we can look at them. First, we're going to look at the Technic for Robert, because he was asking about that. Corvette says, "Sup, Grump?" Hey, thanks, Robert, says Fazoom. I think it's definitely its own line, but a friend was like, no, it's a space line. Well, technically you're both right, but I think that Star Wars is definitely its own category, especially according to the LEGO website. They're adding holes to the face to figs so you can add accessories, which was a huge mistake that they didn't do it before. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad to see that being implemented as well. Morgan, indeed, a friend gave it to me, and he didn't know it was fake, though he wasn't mad. Yep. And also your thoughts on the Darth Vader and Obi-Wan duel. It looks like a mock I can build myself. Oh yeah, so Susan, I'm not as big a fan of that set. I love the minifigures, but the build is very much into play features, like you have moving, launching things, you have like almost like trapdoor-like stuff in there, and I am not as big a fan of that as far as the build. I think it just doesn't look great. A lot of newer sets tend to have pretty flat landscapes. So once you get a little too thick, it starts to not look so good. And so I prefer this kind of landscape. Like this is a nice landscape. Even this is an okay build, but yeah, I'm just not a fan of the newest duel set as far as the bricks are concerned. The figures are great, of course, but yeah. Well, let's see. Wow, there's a lot of comments. Hold on. I like seeing my favorite peeps, says Grumpy J. Grumpy J, see any good auctions lately? Then Grumpy J said, Fazoom, I agree with the Nexo Knights idea. LOL. No, you don't. No, we're not going there. We got to get 25 likes. Got to get more likes in the video if we want to talk about Nexo Knights. Hey, Grumpy J, this is Brad P. Susan says, hey, Grumpy J. Grumpy J says, Nexus, I did. LOL, and that's why I'm still running away from the wife. LOL. Poor Grumpy J. All right, let's look for Star Destroyers here. There's one up here. Oh, no, that's First Order Star Destroyer. That one's $149. That's actually pretty good deal. That's nice. All right, and you got a light cruiser, I think. That one's $100. Another good deal. And that Star Destroyer there is $200. So that's more expensive. Still, some pretty cool ships. You think you got another one over here? Maybe that's a First Order. That is a First Order. That's $149. So quite a few cool Star Wars vehicles. I think I see another First Order one over there. What's the price for the Old Man Rex minifigure? We can check on that. So a couple more larger Star Wars ships. And I think that about does it for us, though. There's a couple blockade runners up there. Those are $200. You got some in-box Star Wars sets, too. Old Man Rex minifigure. Let's see here. Oh, there he is. $24.99, I believe. If that's him. No, maybe that's not him. Maybe it's the $13.99. Anyway, he's either $13.99 or $24.99. I can't tell the difference, so I definitely would check the website. Let's see what other comments I'm missing. Do you have any Phase 1 clones? We should have a few. Like, here's some right here. They range from $14 to $19.99, depending on which version. You've got some specialty ones over here. Also ranging from $14 to $49 for that one. I think that's the Lieutenant. You got a couple over here as well. Let me scroll back through the comments. I'm getting lost in the comments, guys. Sorry, hold on a second. The new Avatar figures are blah. Yeah, they're all right. I don't know. I like how they're using the tall stuff again. How often do you see Lego Boost Droid Commander sets come through? Been on the lookout for the one. I haven't seen those in a while, but we've had them in the past for sure. Actually, we might have part of one up here.
I'm gonna show you something.
Clones. The set is so blasé. It sounds like you're trying to say something French. So there's, I think that's part of the droid boost kit here. Could be wrong. I think we would have more Lego space if it weren't for Lego Star Wars theme, but Lego feels like a lot of that demand is covered by Star Wars. Yeah, I think you're right, BJ. We would get more space if Star Wars didn't exist in our universe. There would be something to fill the void, I'm sure. Yeah, it's also really violent. I'm surprised they make a set and they can't make it where they cut off Count Dooku's head, but they should have made the battle from the last episode. Yeah, there's Star Wars can get a little bit violent sometimes, so you got to be careful for younger audiences. So, got the Price and Old Man Rex. Thoughts on the new Sanctum Sanctorum? I think it's pretty cool. It's big, but I don't know. I don't think it met my expectations. I think the Lego Castle set is much more in line with what I'm looking for as an adult buyer now. But hopefully people buy it and hopefully people enjoy it. I mean, this one is almost as good. It's more expensive now because it's older. But this did the trick. And they could have made it more like this, I think, and it would have been fine. But anyway. Will Lamb says she has a fundraiser for her son that died from cancer. I'm going to sell some stuff to the store for money to give to the fundraiser. And the money will go to more Lego for kids that have cancer. That's awesome, Will Lamb. That's really cool. What a philanthropist. Congratulations. Hey, PBJ, Corvette, Brad P, Robert, Dr. Jaja, BJ Nemeth, and the rest. LOL. Good job, Grumpy J. You're covering all the bases. All right, 25 likes. You know the rules, and so do I. Oh, yes. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Let's see. Here we are. Nexo Knights. You guys got it. 27 likes. How much is the Imperial Shuttle? Oh, I can check on that, Benny Dale. Thanks for joining the chat, though. Appreciate it. Yeah, the Nexo Knights are a thing. And there's a lot of emojis that people can drop in the chat, so that's good. Grumpy J, you missed your favorite section, Friends. No, I love Friends themes, says Grumpy J. Mark, you know the rules. On 25 likes. Yep, we're here. We're here. Sorry, I'm going through all the comments. Going to buy the Avatar set just so that I can get the treat. I'm going to sell all the other stuff. That sounds like a pretty good idea. The pieces are pretty awesome. How much for the individual 187th Troopers and the 501st Troopers? Oh, I don't know. We can check on that too. Hello from Amarillo, Texas. Good to see you, Raymond. Out of tradition, I would definitely like to ask how is the weather in Texas. I'm guessing it's really hot. Because it's hot over here in Georgia. It was a little over 90. And I had to be outside for about 3 hours handing out flyers. That was a bit of a drag, so. Nexus to Zach, leaving some Nexo Knight emojis. Yep, and so if we get to 35 likes, I might put on my cape and costume and then have a good walk around. That'd be pretty fun. We gotta get 35 likes. Totally doable. Do you have the Wonder Woman 84 set? I got it for €22 at an electronics store. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, here's the 501st. And you got 24 and $9.99. I think the old one's 24. The new one is $9.99. And 2/12, $30 for Trooper, 20 for a Bomb Squad, 30 for the different Bomb Squad. I don't know the other Clone Legions, so you might have to check the website for those. Mark rickrolled us because we want Nexo Knights. Exactly. Let's see the top shelf and build sets up front, please. Absolutely, Robert. Let's see. Let's quickly check on the Wonder Woman set here, and we'll go look at the top shelf. So we definitely have some Wonder Woman, and it's still retail at $40. I bet you could find it for more affordably on eBay or something, though, because we got plenty of them. I'm sure other people do too. They weren't the most desirable sets, so not for some people. Let's see here. Top shelf. Mark rickrolled us because yep, exactly. Next time I come in, I'm going to buy all the Nexo Knights stuff, and I'm going to go out to the parking lot. I'm going to burn it all. Well, thank you, Susan. If you do that, I will definitely want to record that for the channel, because that would be pretty shocking. Pretty good. I could just imagine the clickbait title I could put on this. We burnt 1,000 pounds of Nexo Knight Lego. So most of this is the same. We do have a new boutique hotel. Boutique hotel. I'm sounding kind of redneck there. And we got the coaster Ferris wheel. Ooh, that nice Star Wars X-Wing fighter, the old one. You've got the Aston Martin, Apollo lander, fishing store, Friends Cafe, Black Pearl. No minifigs on Black Pearl, unfortunately. A couple awesome Technic vehicles, a modular or two. You got the Harry Potter icon set. Not to be confused with the new adult-themed icon sets, but that's Hogwarts icons. You got the Disney train, very, very nice. You got the Taj Mahal. You got the UCS A-Wing Starfighter. You got the awesome UCS Batmobile. You got some Jurassic World, another modular, and some Stingrays down there. A couple Classic Castle, Classic Town, Build-A-Bob, Avatar, Back to the Future, and I even see some Barcelona fan sets over there. And that should do it for the top shelf areas. Okay, the comments have gotten out of control again. Hold on. Could you show some Stranger Things stuff? I think we only have one Stranger Things set in stock and a few figures. I know Madeline was asking about this one earlier. I think it's still here. Yes. So we've got the house with no minifigures and no car for $200, which is, I think, what it retails for, or used to retail for. And we've got over here, probably a few Stranger Things. There's some Stranger Things kids dressed as Ghostbusters. And I don't see the other Stranger Things figures. They were right up here, but I don't see them now. So we might be out of the rest of the figures, which is pretty crazy, but I think we are. All right. Excuse me, Michael. Let's see. Raymond says it is 100 degrees in Amarillo, Texas. That's insane. What camp are you doing? Oh, I was at a camp. I was at a Windshape camp for BBS related stuff, and it was a lot of fun. Handed out a ton of flyers. Oh yeah, Vogan was at it. He was volunteering. He was doing great. What group were you with, Vogan? The red team?
The rec team.
The rec team. Oh, nice. So he was setting up all the stuff for kids to play on. That's awesome. Very cool. Hey, that's my Stranger Things set. Oh, there you go, Lima Bricks. Do Marvel. Yeah, we could do that. How much is the 1999 X-Wing fighter? Let me ask. John, there's an old X-Wing right there. Can we get a price on it quick? How much is the UCS Batmobile? I'll ask John after that. 300 for a sealed X-Wing from 1999. And how much for the Batmobile up there? $600, gotcha. Those are both gone up quite a bit. You had a Texan slang on the boutique set. Yeah, exactly. That's the Southern/Texas way for sure. I can blend in like a local if I need to. Gary says Marcus returns. Olival. Can I see the Lord of the Rings sets, please? Yeah, let's go look at that, and then we'll look at Marvel. Sealed Elves. We looked at that earlier, Lima Bricks. We'll see if we can get around to it again for us, though. There's Lord of the Rings figures here. And these are all on the website as well. Get Grant and Vogan to make a video about that, Susan. They would have a great time.
It's 500, not 600.
500, not 600. Gotcha. Thank you, Michael. So the Batmobile was 500, not 600. That seemed a little high. Alrighty. Lord of the Rings sets. Let's see. So Lord of the Rings sets, we probably have a few of them. There's plenty of Harry Potter over here. Let's go look at Lord of the Rings. Well, this is Hobbit stuff. We got these Dol Guldur Ambush. Got the Barrel Escape. Got a couple of those. And I think we've got one more, the Mines of Moria. This is Lord of the Rings. That one's $269. Certified complete. So that, I think, is going to do it for the Lord of the Rings sets, but
Here's where I got it from.
let's see. So many comments. Let me go through these really quick as I kind of stroll around.
Here's where I got it from.
Can you read the prices for the Lord of the Rings sets, please? Oh, yes. So, the $269 for the one. Oh, excuse me, guys. You're good. It's fine. Don't worry. Let's see. We've got $169 on the Barrel Escape. We've got $79.99 on the Dol Guldur Ambush. That's pretty expensive for a small set. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Any Alien Conquest? We've got those. We're gonna look at Marvel in a minute too. Can you join the channel memberships from your phone? You should be able to. You might have to go onto desktop. I know that you can go onto our main YouTube page, and you can usually find it there, next to the subscribe button or near the subscribe area. So you can look at it there. I'm not 100% sure for mobile because I haven't done it myself yet. What do you think would be a good title for the Burning Nexo Knights video? Ooh, Burning the Lego Trash. Something like that. I don't know. Imports. What's a few $1,000s in debt if I've already got like something in $400,000 in debt of Lego? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Love the clear plastic boxes you use to pack the certified used sets. Where do you get them from? I would buy a bunch of them to store sets in my collection when I take them apart. I'm not sure, Benny. I think we just go for like packaging supplies stores, and we buy from different people, so it's just kind of like wherever we can get them. But you can email the store and see if Chris or Joe are able to help you with that. Please do Marvel, please. Yes, Dapper Carnage, we are here. We're looking at the Marvel stuff. You can see the Gauntlet. You can see some Thor Ragnarok and Spider-Man Far From Home. Got some Thanoses and Hulks back here. Let's see here. Do you have any UFO sets and pieces are there? How many? We've got some of them, but not a ton. We do have a few UFO items over in the space section over there. We're almost done with looking through Marvel here. We've got all the Marvel figures. There's Baby Yoda. Hello. Thanks for joining, Baby Yoda. Mark, which church do you go to? I'm actually between churches right now because the church I was going to, I stopped going to. So I will go to a different one soon. But I've been a little bit busy, so I haven't gotten around to it. But I will be at some point. So, let's see here. Awesome, you volunteered for VBS. I wasn't, but Vogan and Cadence were. Those are Chris's kids. So, I have done VBS stuff in the past, but right now I'm a little bit busy. So, dang, the old X-Wing fighter is tempting. Yes, it is. It is expensive though. How much for the Avatar Air Temple? I believe it's $400. But definitely check on the website for that because that's definitely going to be on there. I believe it's $400 though. And I was tempted for the Avatar set because that is one of my favorite shows. Forrest Willoughby says, thank you. So, Baby Yoda. Almost 1 year and still hasn't sold. That happens sometimes, Limbrick. Sometimes we get a cool set and it doesn't sell, even though it's cool. How much is the Star Killer set? Oh, let's see here. Star Killer. I don't see him. You might have to be more specific on that one. Let's see. Do you have any Alien Conquest? We might have to go look at that. The stars at night are big and bright. How much is the lunar lander in the box? I don't know. I'll have to have somebody find that for you, Gary. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. City, please. New CPO not built. Gotcha. Let's look at Alien Conquest, UFO, and City over here on the wall. Let's see. Hi, nice seeing you in Chicago. Yeah, good to see you too, Corey. I was a little bit surprised. I'm like, oh, hey. Because he comes into the store and looks at the train stuff. Now, I think Corey was pretty inspired by all the train stuff he was looking at. Let's see. We've got the Galaxy Squad, which is like Alien Conquest. And we've got Ultra Agents, which is also like Alien Conquest, but not quite. And we might be out of Alien Conquest, which is surprising. There's Agents, which came out a little bit before Alien Conquest. We got Space Police 3. Yeah, I don't see any Alien Conquest right now, guys. I think we're fresh out of that. Let's see, UFO. We do have Alien Conquest minifigs. UFO we got over here. Insectoids. Several insectoids. Oh, there's a couple UFOs. I said one, there's 3 right here. That little one's good because it's got that nice helmet. There's one more open UFO boxed set there. One right below it too. So a little bit of UFO here and there. Actually, it does sell pretty well because we've had a few UFO ships in and out here. Let's see. Couple comments here. BJ is giving anyone who wants the X-Wing a chance to buy it because once the stream is over, he's going to buy it. So definitely jump on the site. I think he's being nice and letting anyone else get it first, but yep. All right, Grumpy. Deep in the heart of Texas, exactly. How much is the Groot Brickheadz? Oh, we can check on that. I use the Silver Iron Man and Wonder Woman droids from Marvel as DC droids for the UFO aliens. Oh, nice. Looks like I can't join on the phone. This will be my first and only channel I joined for membership. Awesome, Shane. Thank you. Let's see. How much is the original Green Goblin? Way too expensive. Probably 200, but we'll check while we're thinking about it. Green Goblin. Oh, 179, so 180. Less than I was thinking. Very cool. Very scary. And very notable ever since the latest Spider-Man movie. Bit of a spoiler there. All right, let's look at City, because Robert was asking about that. So we've got just a ton of City sets right now. Police stations, rescue helicopters, demolition sites. Oh, that rubber piece is pretty cool. That was on a rare parts video a couple weeks back. You've got city squares with trains. You got space launches, public transports, police stations, mining sets, school day. This is cool. Oh, it's got the road plates. That price is going to be kind of high. 70, maybe a little bit high, not bad. More police stuff. There's a lot of Lego City police stuff, which makes me think that it is a police state, but I'm not sure. It just seems like there's an awful lot of police and prisons in Lego City. I think they must have a lot of crime. I'm worried about the inhabitants of Lego City. They're all trying to get to space because they want to get away from all the prisons. Pretty dark stuff. All right, let's see. Hey, Marcus, is your cousin William on your mama's side twice removed? Jason told me that you were in town. That's funny. I'd buy all of your UFO stuff if I lived near your store. I know. There's so much cool. Oh, Bionicle, please. I just joined. Yes, we can do that, Zion. Can we look at Kingdoms? We can look at that in a second, too. Let's see. Got that. Brickworld Chicago was so amazing. Glad I got to meet a few of you in person. I bought the shirt with the 2x2 wizard spell tile and love it. Yes, that is an awesome shirt. Let's go look at Bionicle for Zion Cinema here. How much does the original J Dragon cost? We can go look at the Ice Storm because I think we've got one in stock, actually. So we got some Hero Factory and some later edition Bionicle up there, too. And we're looking pretty thin on the Bionicle stuff right now. we've sold quite a bit of it. We still have one of my favorite Bionicle sets, though. Dakar. That little dude's awesome, and I think that set is sealed, so very cool. Let's see here. Original J Dragon. Let's go look at that. If we still have it in stock. Or maybe that says Zane Dragon. That is Zane's Dragon. That one was $49. So that's pretty cool. I thought Joe was saying we had a Jay's Dragon, so we'll go look for that here. Let's see. I don't see Jay's Dragon up there, so I must have been mistaken. Don't see him. Let's see. All right. Do you think Lego would ever make Top Gun ideas set despite the no war vehicles rules? Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Lego doesn't like jet planes that have military looks to them. I saw Mos Eisley. How much out of curiosity? Oh, here's the Lunar Lander in the box for Gary. That one's 100 for a certified complete. Let's see. Mos Eisley. I don't see it. Maybe it was in Star Wars. Heroica and Bionicle. We just looked at Bionicle. Let's go look at Heroica for Lemur Bricks really quick. Then we'll try and find Mos Eisley. They're all trying to get to space to get away from all the prisons. I mean, I think that's a pretty logical explanation, Benny. Maybe you got a better story. I would love to hear some fan fiction about Lego City and why there's so many police people. Nexo Knights stylizes Nexo Knights is a 3D animated television series that aired on Cartoon Network and premiered in 2016. It was produced by the Lego Group to coincide with the Lego theme, and it was the biggest mistake Lego ever made. Oh wait, I added that part. Haha. All right. Got Heroica. Price on the main Heroica set, $89.99. Pretty expensive, but this thing is still shrink wrapped, brand new. So I mean, you can understand. And that's the Heroica 4 Tan. There's different landscapes you can visit in Heroica. Like here's Il Rayon. That one is $69.99. There's one in the back here. It's the same one. Is this Heroica? Dradia, which looks like a small place to visit. Has some waterfalls. We've also got... Oh, I knocked one off. This is Waldirk. That's kind of cool. I like the trees. That one's $49.99. Those should all be on the website too, so definitely worth collecting if you want to play the games. I know people who have kind of customized the games and made them even more exciting. Wow, so many comments. All right. I bought a lot of used figures at a thrift store, and I got the first ever General Grievous. That's awesome, Susan. And I messed up the stickers on my UCS Republic Countryman. Now I have to buy them off eBay for $60. Oh, that's not good, Susan. Sorry about that. Baby Yoda says, I saw Groot Brickheadz in the Marvel section. I was wondering what price it was. Oh, yeah, let's go look over there real quick. Groot Brickheadz. Was he in the case or was he in the... Oh, no, here he is. $39.99 for this Groot here. It's very cool. Sorry I haven't been able to join the past store tours. I've been busy. No problem, Zion. No problem. Ninjago 2022. I don't think we have any of those yet. But it's only a matter of time because they're pretty cool. And we'll see some traded into us soon. I'm pretty sure. Don't see any yet, but give us another couple months and we'll be getting them. Can you show off ABC's custom sets? We can stop Stud Studios. There's Marvel Kid 25. Hello, good to see you. Let's see, I have to go, Mark. Good afternoon. See you, Brickfires. Thanks for joining us. It was built in a glass case. Oh, yes, Sean. That makes sense. Here we go. Do you have Lego soccer and basketballs? We do. They're over in our accessories over towards the front of the store, Robert. And I think they're about $3 each. So, let's see. Mos Eisley in a glass case. Oh, maybe it's not in the Star Wars section. Maybe I got to put somewhere else. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Yep, good eye. Good spotting that. $149, and I'm pretty sure there are no minifigures in this. But dang it, if that's not a lot of tan pieces. You got the instructions. So if you had your own Star Wars figs already, you could put it in there and have fun. Black Stormtrooper price. Let's go look at that. Lego Robin. Like from DC or from Robin Hood? Might have to explain that for me, Marvel Kid. See, you know that Lego City has no law system, no lawyers, no DA's office, or federal courts, no judge or jury. Those felons get arrested with no trial. Oh my gosh, Zach, that is so terrifying. But it could easily be. All right, Black Stormtroopers. We've got a few of them here. $9.99 and $7.99. Those might be pilots, though. There's some Black Stormtroopers. $11.99 and $9.99. The back row there. You got the kind of steel-colored ones for $9.99. So yeah, we got a couple of them, and they're pretty affordable. So well, let's see. Bye. I'll be here tomorrow, says Lemon Bricks. We'll see ya. Let's go look at the custom sets.
Like on angle, it's clear, right?
You know that? Oh yeah, that was funny. The Lego story. Lego Robin, Black Stormtroopers, OG 2002 Lego clones in stock. We should have a few of those, Matt. I would definitely check out our website, atlbrick.com, for more figures. Do you guys have that cardboard spaceship gift with purchase yet? Yes, we do. We have a couple right here, actually. Brick Jedi. And they're $39.99, so $40. And we have at least 2 or 3 available. Let's see here. Oh, DC Robin, yes. We should have DC Robin somewhere. Here's a bunch of our Lego kits. Got Bernie the Birdtown Dragon, the Shroomkin, the Build-A-Potty, the Witch Doctor, the Grinch Crankshaft. Whole bunch of cool stuff. And there's way more on the website, too. The original Jay's Dragon next to the roller coaster in the front area. Okay, here we go. Good job spotting it, Ice Storm. Angie, can you tell me what price that blue dragon is? $100. Wow. It's pretty cool, though. I didn't see a dewback either, Sean, but it could be there, but I'm guessing that based on the price, there's probably no minifigures or animals. Mos Eisley Spaceport. It's a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but an awesome set. Exactly. Mark, you and me should do a redneck review. That would be pretty funny, Will Lamb. Let's see. Hey, Marvel Kid. Let's see. DC. Yeah, let's go look for DC Robin. It's going to be one of the last things we look for. If you got any requests, drop them in there. I'll see if I can get to them. So, finished 3 out of 5 steps for the Lego Panama Canal. It's an easier build than I expected. Built in 5 sections that Technic pinned together. Oh, that is easy. That's good. It's always annoying when a build is really hard and you're like, oh my goodness. Let's go look at, I think all our DC heroes are being restocked right now. But definitely would check, Marvel Kid, I would definitely check our website, atlbrick.com, because you can find all the DC Robin figures on there. Isn't that right, Grant?
Yes.
It is.
Right.
Awesome. That's Grant from Grant and Vogan, by the way. So
Yes.
Saturdays.
Yes, we have a special announcement video coming out tomorrow.
Oh, nice. And your own collection was on last week, right?
Correct.
So you got to watch and see Grant's collection. It's pretty awesome. He's got like lighting effects and stuff, so worth checking out. So, wondering the price. Oh, saw Thanos Brickheadz under the Mos Eisley you just showed. Oh yes, let's see here. Oh no, I don't see a price. I will ask Chris for you. I'm guessing somewhere in the $11.99 range, maybe a little more, maybe 15. Yeah, this is, Robert was saying this would be a great expansion for someone who already has the figures to make it an even bigger Mos Eisley city. Grumpy J dropping the Nexo Knights. We need to get to 35. Do you have the Forest Man hideout, the gift with purchase one? We did, but I'm pretty sure it is sold already because it would be over in the back and I don't see it. So that one's sold pretty quickly. We'll be getting more in though, so keep tabs for sure. Gary says, hi, Angie. I'll let her know you said hi. The Dragon Kit looks like something they built on Lego Masters. I know, right? How much was that promo mini Lego store? I'm guessing it was over here. Oh, excuse me, guys. Let's see. Oh, here it is. $39.99 for that one. Jar Jar kills Nexo Knights. Oh my goodness, yes, thanks, Nexus. That's exactly why we made those emojis. Goats, brick built and molded. We should have I don't think we have that many goats in stock right now, the molded ones. But we probably will have some goat boat stuff here soon, and those are brick built. Oh, and we have the goat kits. Don't know if we have any here. Oh yeah, here we go. So if you need a very affordable goat set, this has 3 for $10, I believe. Yep, 3 for $10, and they look pretty cute. So I can't wait till Lego makes a new goat mold though, because I would be getting some. Also curious if they have the Razor Crest. We can check. Oh, can we look at Kingdoms? Let's look at that really quick. And that's probably going to wrap us up. Kingdoms, we've got Castle. There's a Castle set. Castle set. Another Castle set. That's earlier. That's 2007. That's 2013. There's some Kingdoms Jesters and Kingdoms Soldiers. And that might be... Oh, here's a few more on the bottom row here. They range from $10 to $11 to up to $40 and $50 for the King, and then $8 for the Jester and $10 for the Nobleman. So, but we are past the hour mark, so we are going to have to wrap it up here. Sorry we weren't able to get to everyone's questions, but definitely, so like I see things for like Phase 1 clones. Those are going to be on our website, so just go to atlbrick.com, look them up, and see what we've got. We should have plenty of Phase 1 clones, and also other things like sets and minifigures and other things you're looking at. Most of them are on the website, but if you're curious, give us a call, send us an email, or even use our little chat function on our website, and we'll get back to you very quickly on that. So, thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like. And we have plenty more awesome videos coming out soon. Bye-bye.